Hello parents, Miss Johnson here with an announcement about a few things that we have coming up. As you all know that our reading class here in 5th grade, we are publishing a book. A real book. Your kids are going to be published authors once they finish and get their information turned in. And that information is their educational goals, their career goals, their life goals, and how they want to be remembered once they leave this school. They have all brought their computers home. This is due on March the 27th, which is Tuesday. All of the kids have brought home a computer. They've already started. Many of you have helped them with that. Look over it. Please make sure that there are no typos and it is exactly how your child and you want your child to be remembered in this book. Some of you all have asked, can you purchase the book? Yes, I'm getting a final tally of the price of the book so that you can purchase it. But these books, they're going to be in libraries, so you might be able to just check it out. The other thing is SeaWorld. We need to get the deposits and actually get the money in for SeaWorld. You know, it costs $30. There is a behavioral contract that must go along with that so that we can make sure the children are safe. But so far, we have not reached our goal to be able to go to SeaWorld. So if you're planning on your legacy of high achievement going to SeaWorld, go ahead and get the money in. I keep calling it a deposit, but go ahead and pay for their entry fee. We take them every Friday. And right now, we don't have enough kids to go. So we really, if you want your child to go to SeaWorld, read over that, jump on it and get those fees turned in so that we can confirm that we're going and go ahead and get that money turned in. The other thing is I'm going to ask parents, please, to not send the Takis, the chips that the kids are eating that are like fire hot. It's making some kids sick. And another thing, candy. They have a lot of candy, eating it all day long. So they're jumping off the walls while we are working and trying to learn. So please, if you could just, don't send candy, or, tell them, along with the rule that I'm making in my classroom, is that it can only be eaten during lunch, because it's just a lot. The other thing is parents, please, the kids, a lot of the boys in class, they're not wanting to get their sneakers dirty. So they are taking their shoes off during recess and injuring their feet. Now, of course, when we see it, we stop it, but they're 5th graders. And so please send them some shoes to play in. And certainly in PE, every day in PE, at least 2 boys come in with skinned knees because they're running, and PE is very intense for 5th graders, and they're trying to run in slides and Crocs, and those are not appropriate for, athletics. So please send them a pair of tennis shoes that they can play in. And last but not least, they are doing so well. I was pleased with the recent testing that we did. The kids really worked hard on it, and all of my students met or exceeded the expectation, and now it's time to get it higher. I just came in January and kids are doing fantastic. I don't know if I can take any credit for that, but I'm really proud of how hard they work and how they want to be the best. They really do. So please work with them on their reading, because as they get ready to move into middle school, they're going to get less and less one-on-one attention. And it's real important to me that all of our kids be able to read fluently, spell their first and last names, and just go into middle school being at an advantage as opposed to being at a disadvantage. So I think that's all. Oh, and one more thing. Any of the girls that are participating in the graduation dance. Now, we have uniforms for all the girls. I know I sent an email, and I'm going to send more information about this. I sent an email with the skirt that they were going to wear and the shirts that they need to purchase. But someone donated all of the uniforms for the girls to be able to wear. So everyone will have a loaner uniform if they'd like to wear it. And so please, if you want your daughter to participate in that, we practice during recess so that it won't interrupt with the day. Obviously, it's not mandatory, and it's something fun for the girls to do. I noticed that when we went to visit some of the middle schools, Some of the middle schools mentioned that the girls who were cheerleaders at their elementary schools end up being cheerleaders in middle school. And so I thought, well, we can't start a cheerleading squad like at the end of the school year, but we sure can teach the girls some cheer. And, I've told the girls about my cheer background and having owned a dance studio and had a competition squad and all of that. And so I wanted them to be able to have uniforms, be able to take pictures so that when they go to try out for cheerleader in middle school and high school, they can say, yeah, I cheered too. Yeah. And they cheered with the best here at Jordan. So with that said, I want to thank you all so much for all of the support and how you have been supporting your kids, sending them to school well rested and ready to learn. Yes, they are your legacies of high achievement. Miss Johnson, I'm out.